Aurora's color. I know the answer to that. It's blue. It stopped. It really stopped? Yes, it really stopped this time. We did it. Whew. Thank God it's over. We're really safe. Oh, I really feel like quitting my job now. Makes two of us. But why did you cut the blue wire? Was there any reason for that? Why did we see Aurora in the simulation? I hope we get an answer to that. I also don't feel like we're any close to the end of this game, but apparently it's only like 10 hours long, and I'm sure I've been recording for 11. No particular reason. But we were saved by a girl. Huh? Aurora was wearing a blue ribbon. I thought of the red, yellow, and blue ribbons they used in the mansion. Thanks, Aurora. But did Giselle know Aurora? Why did she use her name in the final riddle? What is the connection between Giselle and Aurora? How does the demon of Shironagasu Island fit into all of this? Damn, even though I unmasked the killer, there are still so many things that I don't understand. My knees are shaking. I can't sit up straight, so I kinda peed myself. It's getting too old for this. Hey, Real, is this bomb really not going to detonate? Huh? Oh, after the last wire's been cut, the bomb is completely defused. It won't detonate unless the cut wire is reconnected. It won't detonate unless someone intentionally lands it. Alright, then I'll take it with me. What? Ikeda, what are you talking about? Are you crazy carrying such a thing? Well, it might come in handy. We're not well armed, so having this kind of secret weapon might be a good idea. It can also be used as a booby trap. But if we walk around with something like this, my anxiety will burn a hole in my stomach and I'll die. Still better than a hole in the head, isn't it? Don't worry, I won't ask you to carry it around. I'm gonna strap it to my chest. Alex, catch! I won't ask you, I will ask Alex. You're in charge of carrying the bomb with you. Real and I are in charge of combat. Well, me? Alright, I know I can't refuse, but I'm afraid, Real, this thing won't explode, will it? I can't be 100% certain. Should be safe though. It doesn't matter. If it explodes, no matter which one of us is carrying it, we're all gonna die. Just tell Alex that it won't explode. So what am I in charge of? Math problems. You? Let's see, you're in charge of screaming. Screaming and making everyone nervous. I know you can do it. Ah, you kid, don't piss me off or you'll regret it later. I'm gonna piss in your coffee. Just kidding. Naniko, I'm still counting on your abilities. Your knowledge and memory will always come in handy. I'm glad you're here. Well, I'll gladly use my skills. Don't worry, because I'm always right beside you. Just don't get in my way. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I guess someone just turned the wheel on the door. Huh? I see you're doing your part already. Hey, no time to joke around. I heard an explosion very close to here. Could that have been the explosive on the iron door? I'm worried about Akira. Let's go find her. She wouldn't be that dumb, right after hearing about it, to try it. What? The iron door on the side of guest room building has been totally blown to pieces. Also, Jacob's corpse is not here anymore. I guess he was still alive after all and then tried to come in here? The explosion also destroyed half of the wall. So there really was an explosive planted on the iron door. We definitely would have died in an instant if we had opened it. But why did this bomb detonate now? Did it have a timer? Perhaps it was wirelessly linked to the bomb in your room. Might have detected that the link to that bomb was broken and so it detonated. I see. It looks like there's less damage over at the main building. Lights are still on there as well. The blast could have been directional. Perhaps it was meant only to destroy the iron door. It appears that this explosive was quite advanced as well. I hope Akira is safe. Okay. Yeah, she's probably hiding somewhere. Guess it's hostile territory now. We should watch ourselves. Akira, are you here? It's me, kid. I'm here to help. No response. Shh, just heard a voice. Over there behind the bar counter. Careful, it's not necessarily Akira's voice. The creature could be hiding there. You're right. No, it's just Akira. Going all smoky eyes on us. Akira, you're safe. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be good. Please don't leave me here. Hey, are you alright, Akira? Akira's eyes are rolling in her sockets. She doesn't appear to be aware of us. Looks like she's in a state of extreme shock. No wonder, she was betrayed by Giselle, who she trusted, and was abducted by that creature. I shake Akira's shoulders and call her. Akira, you'll be alright. We won't leave you behind. Don't worry. Oh, Ikeda? Is that really you? Yes, I came here to save you. Please don't leave me alone. Being alone is so scary. I don't want to be alone. I'll never leave you alone again, I promise. Really? You promise? Am I proposing to this girl? Yeah, I promise. Trust me, alright? Oh, kid, I was really scared. Can't believe Giselle betrayed me. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh. Well, in a way, she kind of saved you, though, because if we had fucked up the bomb, you would still be alive. But just leaving you here is not really doing you any favors, I guess. Although Giselle was the killer, she tried to save you at the last moment. So don't be so sad. Saving Akira wouldn't have done her any good. She's a cold-hearted killer, but she'd been with Akira so long that she must have had feelings for her. But Giselle left me behind. Giselle's eyes, they were so cold. It's as if she didn't even want to look at me. Giselle was torn between saving you and abandoning you. Don't you get it? When she took you, that was out of affection. You would have died with us if that bomb had exploded, but this might have been her last act of kindness to you. Don't expect anything else from Giselle. She's a ruthless killer. You need to understand that. You'll have to rely on yourself from now on, Akira. If you don't, you'll die for sure. Giselle would kill me too. It would be so heartless. Real is being rather harsh, but she might be right. You will have to rely on yourself now. I'll help you set up as much as I can. Yeah, immediately attach yourself to another person. Come on. Get up, Akira. Now is the time to be strong. You have to be a strong woman. Don't lose hope in a place like this. Yes, you're right. I'll get up. I'll get up and I will do what I have to do to survive. But I just want to know, why did Giselle do this? Why would she... You know what? Let's find it out together. Ikeda's quite a badass considering how he looks like. I think I've seen his face in a Steam card or something. He looks so goofy, like with a mustache and stuff. Ikeda, I'm glad we managed to save Akira, but what are we going to do now? He definitely doesn't look like the typical like Japanese main character trope of like a good looking young man, like strong and smart and charismatic and stuff. I hope you weren't planning on just waiting for the ship to come back. No, they're probably controlling it. I don't think we'd be able to board it. What will we do it then? We may have to contact your organization to ask them to come here and rescue us. We have so many enemies here. Might be a way to get off this island alive. I agree. But as I said before, there are special interests at play inside my organization. If there's any conflict with those, we may not be rescued. Communication is also very difficult, so we can't fully rely on my people. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, we should barricade ourselves and remain hidden. It might be a protracted fight. Keep an eye on the weather and we'll try to communicate with them if the weather condition allows it. Oh, they know we're here. Huh? A phone call at this time. I don't think it'll be a friendly voice on the other end. What are you going to do? Maybe a trap and they're trying to pinpoint our location. I don't think you should pick it up. I could let it ring, but I also want to know what this is about. Doesn't matter, we're trapped here already. Let's see what they have to say. Alright, whatever you think is best. Who's this? Oh my, it's a detective. That voice. Vincent. Okay, need to do a different voice then. I was hoping I would get to deal with you in person, but there has been a change of plans. But do not fret, I shall arrange a worthy opponent for you. A worthy opponent? You've got to be kidding me. What do you want, Vincent? What are you planning on doing with the unlocked code? Very well, I will tell you a little bit about it. Attaining such a success without telling anyone would be a hollow victory indeed. Soon humanity will evolve to its next stage, a new world will begin, and the old world will come to an end. And you will be the first to die. Thank you for coming to die at the ground zero of the new world, Shironagasu Island. Next stage? Ground zero? Hang on, what are you talking about? That's all the time we have for today. It will have to do as a last farewell. I'm going to be very busy now and won't have time to deal with you all. Farewell, detective. No, Sunny Ikeda. Was Vincent the mastermind the whole time already? Like, maybe Sir Raymond was just a pawn himself? I don't quite get it. Damn. Damn indeed. Was that Vincent? What the hell was he talking about? Not really sure. Humanity will evolve to its next stage, the old world is ending, this place will become its ground zero. I don't have a clue what he was talking about. What do you mean? You're not good at explaining things, are you? Don't blame me, what Vincent said was very vague. Evolving to the next stage, ground zero, what does that even mean? They're trying to unleash the G virus. I don't know. Well, wait, it's called T virus. Is it? It's been a while since I did anything Resident Evil. In any case, it sounded like he had something bad in store for us. Should be getting ready. It's a T virus, right? What does the T stand for? Testosterone? Like, will I get more manly? Yes, we should hide and barricade ourselves. Shh, listen, I hear something. Oh, a door? Is serious? Huh? Who's that? Someone open the door! A humanoid figure. I don't think it's a creature, but... Is that the opponent he was talking about? If not, is that a survivor? There could be some people who survived being held prisoner in this mansion. If it's not a survivor, it's an enemy. It's unlikely though. Why would they have opened that door so recklessly? Could have waited for us on the other side of it. Something's not right here. I have a bad feeling about this. It's Jacob. He's alive after all. That's why his corpse wasn't there. They pulled a fast one on us. Vincent told him, I'm gonna like pretend to shoot you. Then you're gonna lie there, we're gonna close the doors, and afterwards you're gonna come with us again or something, I don't know. Don't move, put your hands on your head and slowly get onto your knees. Make any strange movements, I'll shoot without warning. Can't he hear you? He's not stopping. What are you going to do, Ikeda? We'll soon be within its attack range. Damn, who is that? Could it be a survivor from the mansion side? Hey, can you hear me? I won't warn you again. Come any closer and I will shoot you. This is your last warning. All people inside the mansion should be hostile to us. This person is likely one of them. So it could be a survivor. Should I shoot or what should I do? Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I want to hear. No, wait, real. Don't shoot. Something's wrong. If it was an enemy, they wouldn't have appeared here so recklessly. I agree with you about that, but are you sure? If we don't do something, we might be attacked. Oh god, fuck, that scared me. I shot out of reflex. Hey, what is that? Hey, what? That doesn't look normal to me. It certainly looked unusual. It's also clear that this is not Vincent or Giselle. No, wait, what is that? It's the sound zombies make. What? That's... What, is that Jacob? It can't be, he should be dead. Very certain that he's dead. Did I just shoot him a second time in the head? I saw Vincent shoot him in the head. I thought it was strange that Jacob's body wasn't left on the bridge, but I thought that Vincent and the others had taken it with them. Maybe as he was dying, Jacob suddenly got up and walked away? Well, everything that happened on the bridge was for show? I don't think that's the case. Jacob's not a Hollywood caliber actor, and he didn't need to do that in the first place. Hang on, those wounds on his forehead. There are 2 gunshot wounds in his forehead. One is from when Ikeda shot him just now. Damn, I'm a good shot. The other gunshot wound is covered by congealed blood. And one is from a while ago. He probably was shot there when he was on the bridge. Wait a minute, does that mean Jacob, who was shot in the head a few minutes ago, just attacked us? Real, can someone still move with that kind of head trauma? Do you really need to ask someone? Don't be silly, they would die instantly, it's impossible. Well, there's a really low probability that they could survive if the bullet's diameter was small, but they would still have to be sent to an intensive care unit. It would be impossible to attack us like this. I can't disagree with that, but Jacob just tried to attack us. Could he have become a zombie? Are you kidding me? Then now's not the time for jokes. No, I didn't mean literal zombies. I'm talking about the documents I saw in the basement. In one of the documents, there was a text that said that the demon of Shironagasu Island, N131, was immortal. This could be somehow related to that. I thought it was total nonsense, but when I look at this, I can only think that it might be true. An immortal creature? Oh! What are you saying? Eh? Real! Did he just bite her? Damn! Bit my right leg off the tendon. The tendon in my right leg! Can't believe it was still able to move like that. Be careful, it's still moving. This thing, is it really immortal? Cut off its head. Shot it in the head and it can still move? This is too much for me. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up. Real, can you move? Let me help you. She's gone, Ikeda. She's gone. She's gonna turn. Stop it. Your hands are full already. Ikeda, focus on our current situation. Am I gonna have to shoot him with my mouse? Akira, could you lend me a shoulder? Of course. Still moving, that thing. What are you going to do, Ikeda? Let's get away from here. We need to get somewhere safe. Follow me. Wait. What's the matter? Don't tell me that you're paralyzed again, Iniko. No, that's not it. There was a lot of blood in the basement. What if they killed all of the people who worked in the mansion and they brought them all back to life as immortal zombies? It's probably dangerous in other parts of the mansion as well. Oh, it's not impossible. In that case, there would be enemies waiting for us elsewhere as well. But we can't stay here. Let's get out of here. Oh god, that's horrible. What is this game turning into? She looks a little bit like Aurora. What? The mansion staff? Just like Jacob there also. We have to get out of here right now. But where can we run to? Are they immortal too? No, it's impossible. They must have some kind of weakness. We can look for that later. We have to get out of here right now. We won't be able to fight a horde of immortal zombies. Yeah, it's the one weakness zombies have is that they're kind of easy to kill. So if you make them immortal, it's a little bit moot. Ikeda, what should we do? We should. At least I'm not on the time when answering this one. Leave the mansion, go to the dining hall, go to the guest room building. This is where we came from. This is where we came from. Let's try to leave the mansion. Let's leave the mansion. I mean, go through the front entrance? What are we going to do when we're outside? Is there a place we can escape to? I don't know, but we can't just stay here. We have to get out of here. Some time to overthink this. We have to go. Well, no, there's a ton of them here as well. If we go outside, we'll be ripped apart for sure. Damn, we can't go outside either. Ikeda, we have to escape to somewhere else. Yeah, let me think. Can I choose leave the mansion again? Okay, guest room building it is then. Let's go to the guest room building. Guest room building? Building is a dead end. If the zombies come there, there's no way we can escape to. You moron, were you planning on holding a siege? Oh, what? But the dining room is better? Let's just go back to the guest room building for now. In the worst case scenario, we might have to barricade ourselves there. I mean, zombies can't operate the door, can they? Seems like there are no zombies here. It's strange. They're everywhere but here. It feels like an ambush. But there are no zombies here, so we can at least hide, right? Let's hurry. Are there really no zombies here? What if? I'd really like to believe that those zombies are too stupid to open that iron door. A bad feeling about this. We can get across safely, but the entrance to the guest room building is blocked. We'll be stuck there. In that case, we're doomed. If we could somehow block the iron door, we should be safe from them. We're running on faith, though. We're running out of time. We should decide what we should do. Staying here would be too dangerous. Alright, I've made a decision. We're going to barricade ourselves in the guest room building. Oh yeah, the one where the door is blown to pieces. If they keep moving, they will eventually become tired. We may be able to strike back then. Yes, they definitely need some kind of caloric intake to keep moving. Do they? I always wondered about that. Like, how do zombies work? Because obviously... everyone needs energy, I guess. Otherwise it would be like a perpetuum mobile. You would only need to catch one. You would have infinite energy. Alright, I'll open the door. Huh? Eee! Damn, are zombies there as well? Oh no. There's no way we can get to the guest room building. Let's go back quickly, they might come here as well. You're right, let's go back. Shit, this is very strange. What's strange? Nothing, we should go back for now. So the one choice we still have, damn, I have to make better choices in the future. Dining hall! Let's go back to the dining hall. Zombie Jacob is still there. He's full of life. I mean, he's dead as a dodo, but his body is still full of life, so going there would be dangerous. Doesn't matter where we go. There aren't any places where we'll be safe. I tried everything by now. Should find a way to defeat them. If we observe Jacob, we may be able to find some weaknesses. Do you really think there are any? Let's just go there. There he is again, just standing in the same spot. Eee! Shh, be very quiet. Stay away from Jacob as far as you can. I want to try something. I shot him in his head earlier. He should be blind now. Can we be sure this is how zombies work? So the only way for him to pinpoint people is by hearing. I mean, he was shot in the head earlier as well. Right? Why did he not turn blind after this one? If totally quiet, he won't know where we are. Oh. Ikeda! Damn. Can he see? Did his damaged eyes regenerate in such a short time? Even if I shoot him in his head or heart, a zombie like him won't stop moving. Doesn't he have any weaknesses? I'm sure there has to be something. Ikeda, did you find anything? Should get out of here for now. Let's go back. Are you serious? Where am I supposed to be going? Game, this is getting ridiculous now. Why, I'm going to cry. Must be something. It's another one of these where I have to do things several times, but I only have a limited amount of choices. Go to the guest room building again. Can't go to the guest room building. Where else can we go? Okay. Dining hall again. I'm not going back to the dining hall. I don't want to run into Jacob again. Okay, the first choice I made was the right one off the bat, but the game said, no, he's gonna have to see the other shit first. Let's leave the mansion. The mansion should have a back door. But there are many zombies over there. How are we going to get through them? If we shoot them in the head, they will stop moving for a while. Should clear a path and we can go to the cabin by the harbor. This is getting... I was with this game until a few moments ago, I think. I wish it would have kept the slightly mysterious angle with the monster, which could have still been a human, or just an experiment. But zombies? come on, if I want zombies in a visual novel, I'm gonna read A Walk Among Zombies. At least I get some tatas along the way as well. Anyway, if we do that, Neneko will probably not make it. You know how slow she moves. Look who's talking, real with the bitten tendon. She's probably right, Ikeda, forget about this place. Damn, is my plan too risky? Even if we make it out of the mansion in one piece, we'll be in trouble if they are hiding there in the dark. Okay, Ikeda, I'll give you a piece of advice, let go of your feelings. If there's an emergency, you sometimes have no choice but to sacrifice someone. Listening to your feelings can get you killed. Can I throw real into the zombies? It's not how I am. I was only trying to think of a better plan. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a pawn for the greater good. That kindness of yours will be your undoing. When that time comes, I'll be ready. But now it's not that time. We need to think about different options. For the time being, you need to find a way that I can survive, and we need to find it as quickly as possible. How is Neneko not offended by Real saying that we should leave her behind? Anyway, you're right, I need to think quickly. Are you, like... I guess I could have just pressed leave dimension 3 times in a row. This is bad, there's nowhere to run to. When this happens, we're just going to run through them and take our chances. Even if it means one of us might not make it. No, you're not talking about me, aren't you? But if we don't do anything, the more I think about it, the stranger I feel. What are you going on about? We're about to die. The zombies don't appear to be able to think logically. Wait, could that be it? The behavior is... Here, we have to escape quickly, Ikeda. Ikeda, you have to decide what to do. Alright, I think I know. Sorry if I'm just very happy on the safe finger today. Ikeda, what do you think you're doing? Make up your mind, decide where we will go. Not going anywhere, stay right here, everyone. I have an idea. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Ikeda, what are you saying? I can't take it. Mama! I'm scared, they're coming here. I don't want to die. Help me, God. Please don't eat me. I'm not tasty at all. Just skin over bones. Eat someone else with more meat on them. Huh. That's strange. They're not attacking. It's as if an invisible wall is warding them off. Just as I thought. Don't eat... Huh? What's happening, Ikeda? Can you explain this? Alright. I thought about this during our encounter with the zombie Jacob. There are 2 things that felt strange about it. When we escaped from Jacob, the hallway should have been swarming with zombies. So why didn't the zombies come into the dining hall? And why didn't Jacob leave the dining hall and follow us? Huh? What do you mean? I mean that they only follow certain patterns they have been programmed to take. If they really considered us to be prey, they would have all rushed into the dining hall. However, they didn't. It's as if they'd been assigned a place to defend. Also, remember the zombies in the guest room building? If they really were trying to get to us, why did they make their way to that iron door and go to the guest room building? Do you mean that something is controlling them? That may very well be possible. The computer in the basement can read information from human brains. Perhaps Vincent used the device to give them certain commands. Come to think of it, the documents in the basement said that N131 had low intelligence, and there was something called a BH procedure that would let them get around that. Increasing intelligence? BH plan? BH? Brain hacking? Do you think that computer can be used to control the zombies? Yes, perhaps they are simply obeying pre-programmed commands. That's their weakness. I see. So those zombies were programmed to protect a certain place and will only attack anyone who wanders into that area? I guess that having them run loose would be too dangerous for Vincent. That's right, when creating zombies you need to have a way to control them. Without that, they would be useless as weapons. Or too powerful, I guess. Vincent would not risk creating a biological weapon that could turn on him. So we're safe. I'm scared, but if we're inside a safe zone, we should be alright. I hope so, but wouldn't that be too easy? Vincent might have thought of this as well. No way, so what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next if I were in Vincent's shoes? I would show up to shoot us. There's someone behind them here. Who that? Is that a zombie too? Hey, what was that sound? I'm scared. Did the earth just move? Something just happened on the ground? I have a bad feeling about this. We should decide what we will do next and quickly. I have a really bad feeling about this. It's as if something super scary is coming our way. Is that a fucking spider? Huh? What's that? Oh, it's Demon Spider Son. Run into the dining hall. What's that? Get me out of here. Is everyone alright? This wooden door won't last very long. Where's Zombie Jacob? What's our next move, Ikeda? Is that thing also one of the biological weapons that were developed here? What should we do? Oh, Ikeda, Zombie Jacob's here too. We have to do something and fast. I almost forgot about it. What should we do? We're in dire straits. The door won't last very long either. Could risk jumping outside. No, that's not going to work. Those zombies are quick and deadly. If we go outside without a plan, we're all going to end up as zombie food. Can we somehow get their attention? What if we use Jacob as a decoy? Been programmed to attack us here. Wouldn't he wouldn't be controlled by us. Door's going to break. I don't like this at all. What should we do? I have to choose now. I'll be a decoy. I'll distract him while you run away. Don't be stupid. If we become a decoy, what will happen to us if we don't survive? Do you expect us to fight Vincent? And where will we run to? Real, you are private, rather like an undercover investigator. You should be a big girl by now. Underground. The only place you can go is underground. Doesn't matter where you are at ground level. You'll eventually be cornered and killed. The only safe place is underground. Go underground and defeat Vincent. That's the only way to survive this. I don't want to. Ikeda, don't be silly. I don't want you to die. Don't leave me. Niniko clings to me and won't. Sorry, I'm recording for more than an hour now. That's always when my brain goes. Won't let go of my hand. Niniko, please understand. This is the only way. Oh, I don't want to. I won't let go of you. Niniko, I know how you feel, but there's no time to waste. We're all gonna die. No. Huh? Nobody move. Rita, what are you doing? Now's not the time to be funny. Do I look like I'm trying to be funny? If you move, I'll really shoot you. Sheesh. Niniko Uzumaki, listen to me very carefully. Okay. The coordinates to this island have already been entered into the device. It will automatically communicate through laser once the conditions for sending signals are met. The code that has to be sent is CB411DF362, and the code has to be repeated with one number changed, CB411DF3622. Okay. Okay, this is a secret signal for my trusted team. Do I need to write this down? I assume Niniko knows it, so I don't. It's gonna bite me in my ass if I don't write this down, but it's okay. Real, come on, put the gun down. Ikeda, do you remember what you promised me? Yeah, we'll have to drink while looking out over the Manhattan skyline. No, the other one. Oh. Yeah, that's it, I'm looking forward to that, huh? Real, don't be stupid. What are you talking about, Ikeda? You know that it has to be like this, don't you? It's the only way you can survive. Why would she sacrifice herself for us? Wizards, come on! Now go! Real! Ikeda! Niniko, pick up the communication device and get behind me, the rest of you as well. We'll kick down the door and jump into the elevator. It's no time to hesitate. Got it. Real! Let's go! This was a little bit, like, thick. Very thick on the old drama. Niniko, enter the code for going underground, hurry! OOL3C. Open, 1, 3, close. Alright. Oh, she just did it. Wow, look at her, that's pretty badass. Real! Sacrificing yourself so that the rest of us can survive. Have you always been this brave? Real! Ikeda. Real glances at me and tosses me her gun. Her blood-stained mouth then whispers something. In the end, use that too. No. You can count on me, Real. I'll honor your final wish. Did she just smile? What, so did I shoot her, or? Ikeda, Real, we left her behind, what should we do? I guess I didn't shoot. Oh my god, everyone looks really in bad shape. We'll rescue her later. Won't we, right? Niniko, did you see what happened? Real is already... she's dead. Real, she died for us, but that's terrible. I'm not totally sure that she's dead. She might be hiding somewhere. Real is dead. I killed her, so I did shoot her. There's nothing we can do for her. No way, are you kidding? Ikeda, what do you mean you killed Real? Are you trying to blame yourself for her death? Real knew that this was the only way and she sacrificed herself so we could live. Real's death is on all of us. We all abandoned her. Well, she chose it, to be honest. I could have been the one to tussle with the monster. But apparently I'm the only one that can stand up to Vincent. Let's forget about Giselle. Wait, so Vincent can control the spider demon while Giselle can control the regular demon? Which demon can I control? Is this gonna turn into some kind of SMT situation? But I don't want you to beat yourself up either. You made a choice that none of us could have. I couldn't have done it. It would have been too hard. So, Real, is she really dead? Why? Why? This is so horrible. Oh. Nico, it's alright, it's alright. Ooh. What? No, that's not alright. I have to say, this is not alright. No, no way! It's that thing. It's followed us down here. Get down! That's pretty well made. Help, help. No way, somebody help! Stop shouting, it can hear you! Wasn't expecting to be able to revenge Real so soon. That's fine by me though. Go up, crush it! We finally meet face to face. No way, gunshots don't appear to harm it. Lenny, could you have any idea how to defeat this thing? The sooner you can tell me, the better. Although it is immortal from a biological point of view, you should be able to immobilize it by cutting off its head. Sorry, can't think of anything better. I hope this is helpful somehow. Damn, so I have to cut off its head? Take the elevator up, crush it on the ceiling. What should I do? How can I even do that? Ouch! Oof! Hey kid, are you alright? Don't worry about me. Standing here is too dangerous. We should lie down on the floor. Damn, yep. Definitely right about that. I don't like this one bit. Watch out! Hey Ugly, you want to fight? Come at me then, monster. I'm right over here. Come on! What are you doing? Oh, idiot. You kid, it's really going to kill you. Ouch! Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got this. Oh, don't, you kid, you're going to die. Stop it, you can't take any more of that. Yeah, my HP is at 25%. One more hit and I'm gonna die. Huh? What's that sound? Oh god, it's getting louder. Did I press the button? Or did he press the button and I just didn't see? Huh? Is it? Looks like it worked. That was a close call. Ikeda, what just happened? I didn't see you doing something. I didn't aim at the monster. I shot the elevator cable instead. Oh. Wouldn't that knock us down though? Why would it die if we get knocked down? I see the counterweight. No, I don't see actually. Counterweight? What are you talking about? The counterweight is the mass attached at the other end of the cable that is used to counterbalance the weight of the elevator. Exactly, I shot the cable causing the counterweight to fall. Wouldn't that also mean that the elevator is not working anymore now? I stood here and lured him right to where the counterweight would land. Seemed like a good plan at the time. So he hit him with a strong counterpunch. That one's for real. So cutting the hands off will really stop them from moving. I mean, if you're smart, you would have surmised that earlier, especially with the zombies too. Might be helpful getting us out of here. Sorry. Ouch. Need to stop recording soon. I know, kid, are you alright? You're bleeding. I'll be fine. It's but a flesh wound. More importantly, we should get out of here now. It's a good thing the elevator's already underground. We should be able to get out of here if we winch the door open. Yes, we have to keep moving on.